We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The first step in the acquisition of wisdom is silence, the second listening, the third memory, the fourth practice, the fifth teaching others. Friendship is a single soul dwelling in two bodies. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Man is by nature a social animal. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. The one thing that can't be taken from you is your education. Courage is the first of human virtues because it makes all others possible. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. We should behave to our friends as we would wish our friends to behave to us. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living differ from the dead. The only true way to gain wisdom is through experience. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The worst thing about slavery is that the slaves eventually become content with their servitude. We must cultivate our own garden. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsion, habit, reason, passion, desire. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. In poverty and other misfortunes of life, true friends are a sure refuge. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom.